breasted. Yes, sir, overstanding. We are live in voice of Mazen Nandekan. We are live in voice of Biafra 97.5, breasted in Joko. You see? I'm back up. I salute you. 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 We are designating in a new approach to be college to get it all. First of all, we are designating our concern to explaining the effort I've been sitting at home has been bring strong fruit to the we to be able to organize ourselves, to create a state, to create the county, to create a government, to be able to unify ourselves to be vote, to cripple Nigerian economy, to make Nigeria to prove to the situation the world see today. And the sitting at home has shows the world that we are no more Nigeria. Sitting at home shows the world that all the legitimate governors, they are not our governors. We are credit on sitting at home that Nigeria can lose triple. Today, result is hearing. And the world bear witness the purpose why we are sitting at home works out to make sure that we safeguard our people. And now we are many to stay alive and to be able to legitimating and to be able to be resistant from occupations. Today, we are too smart to stop demonstration because of Obama is corrupt, Hillary Clinton is corrupt, Joe Biden is corrupt, Tony Blair, all the British and the European government are corrupted and been silent. They are killing people, demonstrating for their right, and the soldiers are shooting them. And it can be wisest from Mazen Nandekan and Samuel Reb and I am and every Biafran to sit at home to get that season gone. Today we're in a new era. We're in a new season that I will guarantee you that we're going to implement it through Mazog and Kere. Implemented, active, demanding 1 month demonstration. Collective. 1 month demonstration will be a task. We are not hating the kings, but this is a task that every king, both the corrupt one, both the good one, will want to count on you on this mission. Every king will consult their villages and inform them that we are preparing for 1 month demonstration. Every county in the 40 state of the Biafran and district will make sure that you work according to their county to make sure this demonstration will carry heat in every 40 state of the Biafran. And I'm sending the message for the king, the invitation letter to present themselves as a Biafran under Biafran government, to communicate for this coming 1 month demonstration. It's an order to give. And this 1 month demonstration to make sure that this impunity continue of Mazen Nandekan must be released unconditionally. And today, we expect Mazen Nandekan to be free today, as I'm speaking to you. Forget what the court say, forget what the lawyers, pocket lawyers are saying. No, what I'm saying is important. And why it's important, what you're hearing, you must do it. 1 month demonstration will make freedom of Mazen Nankan to be out. 1 month demonstration will prove with your Biafran flag, non-native Nigerian to be used to protest, to prove the injustice, to prove the right why Ojukwu went to Aburu Accord. Feel the right why Ojukwu came back and want to get present for Nigeria. It never happened. Prove the why they bring Obasanjo in the prison to make sure that LS Okweme cannot get a present. They make a coup to change Nigerian charter. And you are champion the charter, was the military, has been Islamist law, can make your governor, your senator cannot be able to get good policy on you. And they are supporting it. And it can never change. It wasn't the charter or constitution of Nigeria is the constitution they use when they give them independence. No, not amendment. It doesn't match. It's a totally different thing. And that is why Ojukwu was fighting for this freedom. Those people, political, or those people believe that Igbo man can rule Nigeria or Nigeria can be good. In this charter, it's impossible. I feel so good to unify you people, show you love in the Twitter space, show you concerning to end that rubbish. Because nothing like 2027 can be, any Igbo person cannot do that. I'm pressing the button, I presenting myself, the world see it, that I consult you people. The button will press to Elon Musk, the game will end soon as possible. And not any foolish person will come in the media, see in the space I claim as an Igbo man, I'm talking about 2027 election. That person don't understand the constitution I'm talking about. You don't understand why all the governors are failing. You don't understand all the impunity. You don't get it. This message is very clear on all of you eyes to understanding the next step to go. I call in the buying and sellers, the occupations, monkey junkies, money brain, blackmailing, darkness, investment. I call you in order that Nigeria cannot progress in your money, only being yea and fooling yourself and die with it. No progress. Secondary, your import and the export has been blackmail you because Nigeria don't produce nothing. How can you profit when he bought a goose from Europe to Africa and he pay for the container, go and come back, and in Africa abandon the container? The government making business on it. There's no goods to return back. How can you profit? There's in second levels or certain levels you people are not validated. In challenging of development, how many seaports did you have? Why that you have all the territory, the sea? There's any good mindset to be a good country, then cannot use opportunity to put sea everywhere. Because after the Biafran war, they are said they can never give you a chance anymore. That you make a mistake, and that mistake, they know more, and they can never get it life. And that's why they mislead you people all. And that's why people are killing each other. You're telling me the story of Hausa, and you know your story now will be told. But to stop this 2030 is the whole world will come into visiting Biafran, and the Biafran can host World Cup. There are the things we are changing the calendar. This message is very important, that the reason why we switch from sitting at home to demonstration because of President Trump, American policy, and the lobbies, and because of we are now proud ourselves to free Mazen Nanikan. If we are transparenting as a zoo territory in Nigeria, you don't know that Nigeria was committed a crime to kidnap Mazen Nanikan and selected Nigeria that American bombing Nigeria. Don't you know that Nigeria is now 75% Islamist constitution have been playing fully into your brain and you're right. But you call it democracy. Stop it. There's nothing like Nigeria. Thank you to have a summon courage to listen to our music and listen to our voice. All this voice is totally different things, but first of all, stand for the those who was right to be read. I salute you, I salute you, I salute you. Breasted. You see, back I was something, overstanding, We are live in the voice of Mazin Nandikan. We are live in the voice of Biafra 97.5. Breasted in Joku, you see.
Hashtag Nigeria should not recognizing Islamist constitution in Nigeria as a secular state. Nigeria should be integrated into three, recognizing Biafran and Oduduwa and Arewa to be save life, transparent, or into 100 to bring peace and prosperity and insecurity and life living, transparent under democracy. This message is transparenting confirmed information from ICIC for these coming have been arrested. Maduro have been transparenting as Nigerian government has been champion transparenting of ideology of the cocaine transparenting by individual Nigerian expertise. Igbo claim as a Nigerians has been processing the ideology of the system of smuggling the drug and in the process and the concerning with the general and the military from Venezuela and their safeguarding have been blind opportunity has been placed out. Transparenting in the diplomatic, every Nigerian embassies and every Nigerian senator, governors, and every Nigerian diplomatic have been anchored, drogo, frauding money, dollars, exchanges, Nigerian diplomatic, Nigerian sports, Nigerian musicians, every engagement and legitimate opportunity diplomatic has been the system of smuggling drugs all over the world. Nigerian embassy should be cross-checking by Trump, by American. Check their data and check the movements to get the proof of the truth of transparenting of the information more coming from Venezuela. Transparent A2, former and present and dead today, Baraman Tinubu has been indicted in the Chicago drug cartel. Is shameless to the world, American, Europeans, not Trump. Have been the person have been claimed a president and die, and the French and pretending and misleading the world. Trump more to do. Let us clean it up. It's a very nasty thing, very shameful things, living in this world. I thank you on this message to be clarified from ICIC that Nigerian embassy should be shut down all over the world as a point of stop drug traffic and stop money laundering and slave trades and body pass every smuggling should be stopped. That is the focus state warning.
Abiamabiko.
Attention the world. This is clarified information from ICIC to informing the international world to attacking in Venezuela has been positive to the world, and the focus of this attack to save Venezuela from Russia and from China and from bad regime in Iran has been multiplicating in a cheaper rate because of the prevent American president foolishness they done by embargo and sanctions and give a weak hold. These people are in the backyard of the United States and sucking the mineral resources. Trump stop it. They're going to rebuild and transparenting. Venezuela will be like America, step by step. In this message, the strength to Africa, there is a warrant and open news coming. Clarika Shegugumi has been in a wanted list to the Penguinant and the US watch list. Southern of Sokoto has been committed genocide, being responsibility as a wanted in the US watch list. Colantin terrorist vased as the president of Nigeria today, Irima Setima, is in the list. Ladies and gentlemen, his actions has been implemented, has been being 16 private and the Colantin southeastern governor has been being responsibility, have been activated and condemning and betraying international law to claiming that the freedom fighter as indigenous of the country is a terrorist IPOB, has been warranted millions of the dead and the cures, have been investigating to take actions in the watch list. We thank you for this message to be concerning. We are getting it there. Muslim freedom unconditionally. We thank you to signal to the Finland to understanding a tough time is coming. Freedom of Saudi Arabia. The same thing to Church Ayaba, to Norway and Sweden and Germany to do the needful unconditionally to release the freedom fighter. Threatening to the Cameroon, Ayuk should be released. Thank you to understanding this message from ICIC, clarify information to transparent to the world, to pay attention is a positive to the Trump and action to the world. He said,
we are live in the voice of Mazen Nandikano. We are live in voice of Biafra 97.5, blessed in Joko. We are going to our current message. Listen careful, positive vibes, and meditate. And share the message in general. Blessed.
I thank you once again. It's always challenging and misquoting. The positions we are dealing today is perfect. I strengthen my wings to clean it up, to shut down every spaces, anything Igbo, to stop mocking us, to next election. I show reality and love to the international world, to understanding our engagement, our sorrow has been not been to be hateless, to be called those who know why they are fool, and those who understanding why they are perish and those who understanding why they find themselves who they are. It can be an encounter for those genuine Biafrans, respected, trusted, and believe the reality are not level to understanding. The reality has been moving. Don't encounter it. It's happened once in a time to shake the world. My concerning, there is challenges to change and the dynamic to be zero, which is you will see the result of the appearance. You will see the result of the concern. You will see the result my obedient, observing, and patient, because that's who we are Biafran. That's Mazan and that's Samerebe. We know when to go and we know where to place. And we understood it before them, theirselves. In London, in a expressing in concerning of misquoting of the views, is something should be strength in a wise in the strength. No one know tomorrow. What you don't know is bigger than you. In a practical to condone in sense of my love is my love, your love is your love. In the reality, I trust you, you trust me. Mathematics can be misquoted, and the heart is the heart, and the result is the clear. We are in a high level. Trump was interested to understanding this commitment that is people are not reaching or that is people are not aware. He confirmed in that Twitter space is true. Elon Musk confirm it. Benjamin Netanyahu confirm it. All the world leaders confirm it. Even the Northern Cabinet confirm it. To prove that conspiracy, misquoting in the mindset, they are blend zone. In the sense of no one of these people call themselves Igbo Nigeria 2027 election has not known the meaning of the country. I was been writing and messaging them the same time, and they are underscoring. They are ashamed and not proud to allow me to speak. I opened the line and I entered it, but I don't want to jump to speaking without permit. It's a challenge. These people don't know the meaning of the country. All these people, they are in space, they are fools and they coward. They're not understanding them, theirself and their mother has never benefited anything in Nigeria. Them, theirself, struggling, kill their own brother, do any manner of things to be somebody. They misquote that it was wrong. They even find themselves that all the leaders was being president of Nigeria. Example, in a secret court, Obasanjo was the most dangerous person working by the British. Bring his secret court to brutalizing the mindset of the people in every institution. Today, they call Obasanjo saint. Obasanjo is the one who massacred people in Ekiti, Magasa people, and dividing the states. Obasanjo is the one who killed them through the war. Obasanjo is the one who betrayed LS Okweme. He bring Obasanjo from prison. The same thing to Awuru. The same thing to Buhari, not Buhari, to Yoruba Abiora. These people are promoting Obasanjo. These people are promoting Mayaladua. But his father was in impunity against Igbo. These people are promoting Goodluck Jonathan and blaming Mazen Nandekan, blaming criminal Wazirike about Obasanjo, and blaming Mazen Nandekan about Goodluck Jonathan. Is it not opportunity on your people in the power, if they are genuine, to standing for the reason why there is a force military coup was happened to release Awuru? It's a point. Aguilons lose his life. He's a coward too, but I respect that. He's a general who make Congo to be peace and fight in the Second World War. These people misquoting that the coup has happened, misquoting why Ojukwu was go to Aburu Accord with former Ghana President Akara with Togowan has been agreed, region controlling. These people misquoting why they are start bombing us, Ojukwu defending ourselves, our people defending. These people misquoting why Ugowan as an Igbo man, as a Biafran, knows the truth. How dare they use their place to cut people's head, put in the train to send to Enugu, to Umuahia. For no reason. These people don't understanding during Jaju Washuku, when Aba riot means all the women of Igbo, that are Aba women, that means Aba is Oba, that is Ndekahin, Aba women riot, has been why that Zik was standing up to looking for freedom or independence by backing off for Jaja Wachuku. And Akoma, F.O. Akoma, secretary in the Western British Territory, Akoma, Lieutenant Colonel Akoma, or Lieutenant Colonel Akoma, Ucheja Washuku has been in President Zik. Zik himself is originality from Onitsha. His mother from Nsoka.
That keeps us together.
And the grandmother from Forani. These people in the Twitter are not understanding why William Effium, considering of the situation of saved life, to the truth, after Ojukwu was left to have recourse, told them, if you don't treat us right, the war is not over. Today, they're blackmailing that Goodluck Jonathan, that Mazenankan counting him. It wasn't the truth. Chukwu came and sent the Mazenankan. Everything he said is happening. Before that, I was based fighting with the Western world. 2001, 2000, been expressing the reality Nigeria is not a country. To get it, we'll be able to achieve right to African the first time, 2002, to be government, African government in exile. We'll never have it before in this world anyway. Because, not I am, because in reality to be preferred. And Biafran benefit for it today. African people benefit for it. Somaliland benefit for it. Many African benefit for it. South America benefit for it. Because we can't get combined effort toward the world country. It was effort. I am an idiot has been works behind the sea. And that was begun. I is blessing this positive of my appearance in the Twitter is positive to the Biafran to get the heart of every Biafran and destroy every things that was be confusing to be. Please, I salute you, Mazoginkere. I am. I salute you, every Biafran, in a common sense. What you don't know is bigger than you. Look at yourself today. Everybody follow Mazoginkere, right? At the beginning, it was a joke, right? The same thing to PM. The same thing when I condemn Negroe, condemn idiot Chancellor Bat. It's not exist. The same thing, idiot Ikenguru. All these things was sharp. Uche Meyofo or Uche Mejofo. When he was betrayed with Mazen Nanikan, because of Mazen, there is no need of Christianity. If you have the name of Jesus and this in your brain, he can never be free. And that's why we sabotage ourselves, because we are not using good direct to go through pastor and father and then because of the bond he put in the church. This man got crazy with a bit in, and they're cool. And make this journey difficult. They give idiotic Nguru rank. And that was them. They set up with the Madam Oyibo, flashing by the money. They set up with the DOS. When Mazen can never trust them. He don't trust his wife. He hanging in the Germany. He's sleeping in the car. He doing everything. At end, they know his mind that he ain't going to get that money. He ain't gonna travel because he don't trust them. And this old US already discussing, China's already discussing with the governors. They already been landing, Ejiofor already discussing. They knows all of them. Kalantakan knows. All these things has been happening in the past and pulverized it and make Simon hunger to be lies up. And I lit him up. My message is positive to appearance in the Twitter. My message, those idiot people in the Twitter, they can never succeed anymore. We'll close it. And I know Elon Musk are understanding transparent in this category. The same thing he understood in the American police and African Biafran police, he understood it. We work harder to Lebanon, Syria, and Iran. Today we're winning. Congratulations, Iran, to bomb the mosques and do this. I'm not joking. I'm very sincere, right? But many black people didn't understand when I'm saying it. Or even all the cabinet. No one understands it. It's happened. They script it. And now they're talking about Iran. But who motivate Iran? I'm nobody. Blasted. But the positive is that Twitter is that ending every fresh people. If you understand. It cannot happen. It happened. And when it's going to happen, it happened. Once in time. Game is over. Every Biafran must come on board and do the needful. Unchallengeable. And being more concerning Christianity mentality, Bible reading, ideology, blackmail and conquer your view. And your view is something that not sounds good in your ear and not look good in your eyes. And you are going to interfere on it. Why not have reservoir or reservoirism in the sense of Nibo? Now, I'm a good if I for like I'm a Kogabo. Reservoir is just like I'm a good here for Kamal. Because here Kamado, Bundo, Edo, Eche, Keji, and my Hechigapo. Abronya, Brechi Galaga, Borotata Boronta. As you hear it. My message is very clear that we are very closer to the willing of American, the willing of European. Trump will help them to speak out. Every cabinet will be hijacking, every policy will be hijacking, emphasizing every negative, lesbian, anything was motivated. Just what was caricature. Even to put Museveni in prison, even to terrorizing Nigerian people, to governors, to collected IPO when we were not criminal, and criminals agree with it. You know, this is like a pandemic. And today, Elon Musk take its position. You know my emphasizing, you know my concern, you know my willing, you understand my love. Also, like us in, what is happening in South Africa is a bullshit. What is happening in Africa is bullshit. But we are leading the world. So this rubbish on these people, Igbo people, should be stopped entirely in the Twitter. And I'm very clear. We are speaking a language, you know. So very transparent and very clear. It's very transparent. And that is the way it is. Buddha's Biafran, I support you, and we are going to the journey to get it right. Blessed in the name of Chukwu Kagan. You see?
Oh, manazia. Oh, no pute malaya. Manazia, oh, mana Venezia. We're live in the boss of Mars in Nandikan. We'll continue worrying. We're live in boss of Mars in Nandikan. We're live in boss of Biafra 97.5, blessed in Joku. You see?
We begin again. There's a solution, there's a suggestion. It's very clear to understanding. My concerning, I always said Christianity mindset, religion mindset. I've been scripting the reality of invalid or devalued of the creative have been affected. Every black people, but that is a different system into the Western people. Why they can be able to implement it and sustain the world to be existed, which is original implemented by the way of our life, which is their copy as artificial and make it reality. My implemented to be concerning many example, and the reality came to the foolishness of Igbo people by the way they born, by the way their father told them, their grandfather told them, by what they see and the weak minds and the weak sense, how they manipulated their mothers and to keep them silent. At last they bleed. They don't want their children to go the sense difficult, which means they lock their own generation without knowing, and it's affected their children's and some of fake children's. I claim Igbos or Biafrans, I claim Southern, are not being wiser in the same thing. All the Igbo middle belt has been recovering from the slave, recovering from a magneted, recovering for the fight war against their family, and recovering from the Fulani infiltrations, recovering from a magneted to Islamism, recovering from everything. They cannot get themselves anymore. It's a challenge that these Igbo peoples have been and not understanding the meaning of the country. They feel so calm that the people die in their country, in this Kaduna, southern Kaduna, in the Jos, in the Benue, in the Middle Belt, in the Niger, in the Candy Dam, in Owele, in everywhere. You misquote it. Imagine the average stand up to defend their family or protest or revenge. At end, the parents and the people are suffering. The whole village are silent. Eliminations. Imagine that people claiming they are business people, they bring beans, they bring tomato, they bring cow for you, and clean all your family. He says enough. They stay there forever and put their mocks and do what they want. This answer to burn every mocks in the Biafran territory. Let's strengthen my concerning of those people who was planning election 2020, their father 7, has not learned 2023, has not learned anything in their life. Today, they are concerning that they are not remember the language of their friends, their governors or senator when they are not governor and senator, and their language today when they are governor and senator, and their character. Implemented is a challenging that I disagree to anyone to be against the king. The king should be respected. If he's a real king, any fake king, every village you have to put him out and make bones away and kick him out and leave vote to the real king. And every king will call all their traditional, and they call their native doctors and call every traditional people out. I reflected it to concerning caricature positive in darkness time, mass nagging prison, darkness time we're looking at our freedom. The people for Oba, for Idemiri, South, have been opportunity to have they claim as a good king, but something is missing. Why Akwati Walakonoba is not there? I don't think you're a good king, because Soludo proposed to being punishing or lock every native doctors to weak Biafran Liberation Army, to weak our sosters, to weak us in the cage. That is a challenge to every Oba people to understanding Akwati Warako Jikwalono for Akea de Kwachanebono, Mandiri Lo, Mandine Kuyokulu. All these things must be more clear to your king to prove that he's not working for Nigeria, to prove that the vigilante must work with Biafran Liberation Army under Igbo Butozo, champion at the moment, acting APM, Mazogin Kere. Failing to do that, your enemy for the Biafran, your enemy for every native doctors. You have to challenge to prove our people to recognize you as a king that he released Akwati Walaku within 7 days. I say in it. And secondly, cooperate with other Igwes to know the time to you people will be more understanding that the governor and the senator are bullshit and the president of Nigeria are bullshit. You are the king. If you validated it, why the men of the village? I slow it down, but in time to come, explain people educations, every village has been human being, begin it to be a village. My concern to those people who really blackmail themselves and championing Nigeria will be good. There's other election. I do everything necessary to the world to know that you are blind because the way you're born. To know that why they're killing you, that your governors and your senator has proscribed you criminal when he cannot accept them to be to be a slave on them. Created the police, everything on the street. We'll stop it. We'll close everything here in my mouth by Chuko Kabiama, both SARS, both Okozo, both Tiger Base, both everything going to close completely. I say I'll bomb it. They don't want to be bombed it. Evidence will be proved. They have to applicate it and apprehended themselves out of the existed people to be free. Are you enjoying the right? action started. Mas Nanka must be free. Samuel must be free from Van, from CLC, from Ngosara Beze, from Finland, and from negative part of the people. Action has been made. He get it right. And the Mazogan Kenya is a champion it. History has made Mazinan can get it right. Trump a champion it through Mazogan Kenya. Let us be more precise. Time to bonsoye. Time to protest. Time to react. Not the time to open 2027, 2022. Yearly food in a common sense. Practical living. You don't know the meaning of country. To end it. Country has don't know when you born. Country, you don't have your data. Country, your mother and your father suffering. Country, you suffering. Country, you decide to be rich to help other people. Country, that the government don't build the road, don't build or anything for you. Country, that you happy that your village is poor, you are rich. The country that you have your mineral resources and everything, you see America, you see Europe, you see everything. They don't have what up to what you have, and they are taking care of you. And you ignore this because of your selfish and your stomach infrastructures and your blindness feeding dog, cow, goat, easy, smelling, wearing the Western cloth, driving the Western car, flying the Western plane, drinking champion for Western people, wearing the shoe of Western people, everything's about shoe cruise, everything on your cruise, everything Niger say cruise, nothing. All of these are Alakoba, white and white, black and black, idiot people. I strengthen this message to be more precise is that there's no one to born just to be suffering for your foolishness, and no one to be born to giving his life for your foolishness. Let's be more precise. That's why in the diplomatic engage is your request is applicated for the right President Trump. I thank you on this message to you more wisely and more implemented. I was appreciated to open my hand and engaging and make steps, and the Trump will see my step, the world will see my step, to call this coward Igbophobia, or Igbo foolishness, or Igbo marginations, or Igbo slaving for Fulani, or Igbo being slaving for themselves, or Igbo don't recognizing other Igbos in Equatorial Guinea, Igbo don't recognizing other Igbo in Jamaica, Igbo don't recognizing that everyone has Igbo, Igbo don't recognizing the language of the, even the names of the people in South Africa and East Africa. You are the father. You are slave for Fulani. Don't hurt yourself. I do it all. I get it all. I will liberate you people all. I came in a movement, you can never understand me. But this movement, you must understand yourself before you know me. Otherwise, you will be blind when you be liberated. Just like Van and CLC and Gazola Beza and US. And everybody saw the whole truth. That Samuel Ebe was a man. Mazogen Kele has a real trust man that makes Samuel Ebe to be a man just like me. To control our financial, to make things, to the extent all these foreign out CLC, all of them, was also under control with his trust. And somebody said, this guy is a Chukwuzitel. Do you know the motto in English? God sending. It says from Samuel Ebe. I mean it to make a point to myself that Samuel Ebe has been keep you people to find me, then to know why he's active. My hand is clean. I speak it. You can see evidence that Vam and the CLC that don't have something in their brain, in their skull. They have to look for Samuel Ebe to hear. But Samuel Ebe told them, you have to look for me. But Mazel charismatic to defeat Ngosora Beze and doing the right thing because of effort of Abalawa. Is the best network of Biafra. Wisest man in a common sense. I respect that. I hope you love this message. To find your reason, to do the needful, and the truth in all this you're buying, you're selling an idiot, coward, monkey junkies. Nandi bundu kwa nzuzu, kangwa kodu nezu, bundu nzuzu. Nzuzu nubuna, una dida fudiri yeo, ifene emu. Because imolo ya country. Imolo na nega ya kulogo kwa huko. Imolo na naga ya kulogo kwa huko. Imolo na noblo ile anage. Imolo na ije sobana na umo nage. Imolo na ije lebe ma buchi ongulugi habolia. Nungi ya na abo ndi obodo. Oblori ya village. Because ikweta na ebuzu Nigeria. Ka ihe anyela unu. Slave. One nigga. Every day on an one ajoso. Government get ajoso, ajo mili, ajoya, ojogo, everything. Ndi buzi. Una name is kuya one natural ego, charge him one young woman. Or the man. Okay, I do call again, man. Ndi bafuzi bagana tazi. Because half is rondo. Nebendo adro. And you know, Pomas Konoya and gas in Ndi KM Lobby 2027. KM Lono, the governor and senators, Abogin Dibo, Ibo Atoro, Ebo Bear, Beacon. Money is nothing on valueless. Freedom, your land, your home is important. I call every legal lawyer in Nigeria stop manipulating people. Nigeria is not a country. People who come cruising their livers and their sea and their waters and sell it and they are giving money to giving the lawyers. All this is rubbish.
Money and the night.
It's rubbish that you cannot solve it. Because Nigeria let this people do that. Say Nigeria let it to say game to Igbo to game to be game and game and game. It's a game. Stop it. Only your savior is a Biafra. Forever. I salute you all. Positive.
Mama meme. Oh yeah. Oh. We are live in the voice of Mazen and Andekam. We are going to end it in this last one. Positive vibration, understanding, you know. You see me? Yes, sir.
This my concern, and this concern is my truthness to all of you all. Those one Nigerians and those Anki and Anki and Anki faking Biafran and those genuine Biafran leading by Museveni and I'm very clear mindset, conservative awareness, clear mindset, unifies, approach, and apprehended to be fulfillment. I end the door and I close the door. And I make it right, and it's right. for you and you make it right is right for me. It's very transparent and clearness in a global concerning force approach can changing the manic for concerning as a first approach experiencing inexperiencing and experiencing should be more advancing in unexpected or expected. I am. People has been being spoken to tested and be spoken, and I prove it all. I not hate any Igbo person, any Zoo Nigerian person. Whether I follow me or also nobody I should be hate. I hate injustice, I hate the killer, I hate Islamists, misleading them to be killed themselves. I hate Christianity misleading them to kill themselves. I hate follow me to fooling the followers. I hate Igbos to fooling the Igbos. My transparenting, my concerning that my approaching or my presented or my present is to put people in order and end any negative for life. Those 2027, I ending it. And that is my step forward. Let's the time to be different. The cage is concluded by Chukwu Kagame. They can never like each other. They'll come back to the reality because they're fools, alright? So let us be focused, understanding reactions, changing of narrative for understanding in the one person, be clear, be alright, in global, behind the sea. It's also should recognizing where did you find yourself now, should be counting on you when you're reacting, things above you or things bigger than you. Also should be implemented to be Brazilians and be precise also and understanding, focus, love one another, believe one another, and be trust one another, and understanding when are not understanding, to have a calculative and the mathematics, to be not jabbertizing for my foolishness or for my wiseness or for my consigning, protections, cares, safeguard. Did you hear Mazogen Kere said anything? No. Did you hear Malama said anything? No. Oh, CLC, original COS, or success? Or you go, no. Why not you too? Understanding these implementations that they can't, will count on you as they count on you. Why we cannot stand on that? That what we don't know is bigger than us. I repeat it. Imagine this language. Let us be precising that Governor T has been selling our land, borrowing money from Iran. I'm already been locked down long time ago. Now you see the truth of Iran, that they will be honest, they are the Israeli people before Second World War. Their family backed them out, living in European. You understand this message, but later I will take that. And these whole posts of them and governors are bringing Islamist Bank. What happened in Ebony State, the same thing, Idio Sorudo. So why people think the procurement of borrowing money from Islamist banks all over the world, all over the country, they are better than you? Look at what they massaging people in the Libya. Libya wasn't Muslim people, Arab people. Look at what they're doing people in Egypt, all over Morocco's. They wasn't there, but that law will make them to do that because they are original. Today you're happy because you don't have light, you don't have electricity, you don't have nothing. You don't have a way of your life, then you thank God that you see anybody poppy or pork. Yeah, white man is here. whether in Turkey, whether in Arab, whether in India, the white man is here, it doesn't make sense because he understands what you are. Because they cage you people to destroy any network and contact that cannot be exist. And that's why people are dying foolishness and foolishness. So this message is very clear to understanding that no one can be prouder after this moment in next 2 months, or let's say April, to say they are champion anything election, not freedom of Muslim. And the Muslim must be free before that, because our freedom of Muslim this January. I call every Christianity in order. I said it very clear, go of my life, Sabbatarians, to be sacrificed, to be merited, unifies, and the realities, no blood to be waste, no human being to be died, no saboteur, no hijacking, no infestations, no enemy king or mislinging or misway. It should be authentic by Chukwu Kabema. Freedom of Muslim can left in your hand, left in your head, left in your brain. Don't trust lawyer, don't trust Nigerian decisions applicated in reality of a gemma and call the ghost of the land. And Jeremiah did it and he methanized it. Trump will hear it. The world will hear it. Muslim can hear it. I am, I champion it. I swear, my God, that I give it all to appear in their Twitter, to end it, to give universal Elon Musk, give Trump, give Chukwu Kabema, give Triangle, give every science and science to those people who should be not exist anymore in this earth. Unconditionally, to get it right. It takes a college to serve your people. You get a college to put yourself down, because that is where we are as a Biafran. To get it right, to show the world that we get freedom of Muslim and we get Biafrans, to show our concern and our feeling and our personal, Nigeria makes them zoo ego of not validated one hour. I'm nobody. I'm a fool. I'm a coward. I'm an idiot. I'm an animal. But the world know the truth. I'm a very sincerity ambassador of Chukwu Kabiyama, and descending this time and this time and this time over again. I am Mazinak. I am PM. I am breasted.
Triple.
Our discover. Chukwu Emeka Odumegwu Ojukwu Buruburu. I am Willie and Efio Nine Ona Akpoto n'ife ngwalụ nọ na-eme today that Biafra must become. I'm not a weak man, I'm a strong man. That is Willie and Efio. Humanity and the conscience and the reality and implemented. And today, I am Mazen Nande Kano has been encouraging and give you the word. I can never disappoint you. Only you can disappoint me. We are stand up and say no. Mazen Kele Abalawa Igwe Butozo. We are say no success. All of us. We are say no that you cannot. We cannot let down on you. Samerebe, I make it right. We'll have a government, as much as I can say. And we'll let Samerebe to know. We'll let you out and the coordinator the missions as opportunity to the Biafran to have a government. Mazoge Kele is champion, and the lobbyists are champion, and Trump are listening. What is happening today, we'll put it behind. We love you. We make it clear to the every Biafran to understanding that every challenges going to be coming on this year is 0.0. Biafra is on top. Big surprise, freedom of Mazinga, freedom of Samerebe, and Church Ayaba. Big surprises, Trump himself will speak. Big surprises, they will be arrested people you cannot believe in that Zulu Nigeria. Whether you're vice president, whether what they call it, Saddam Sokoto, or Shegugumi, or Baba Ahmed Tunde, whoever who posts of them, you don't understand it. Shocking still coming. High tensions, tempo, high collect. It's a reality speaking and a challenging speaking for those you all. Congratulations that Mazen Nandikan is a free man. I salute you, every Biafran. We're very appreciating every traditional, every church member, every Sabbatarian, every Shinobi Safari, every Celestial, every worshipper, apart from those who know themselves, quote, will kill you in the name of Allah, quote, your infiltration is unrecognized. We end it with our duality of way of our life. Hate these people. Biafra Israeli. Blessed in the name of Chukwu Kagam. Atabon, Babylons.
Positive. Yes, sir. Blessed, overstanding. I use this opportunity to extending to be addressing right now those opportunity or those with chinti. Your job now to do to make sure every mosque should be burned, every garlic should be burned. That is your focus. Your second focus, that all these criminal Boko Haram in the military and every military should backweight and close. This thing is gonna happen in this January before the demonstration. This demonstration, they are gonna be lucky to get it all. That middle belt will stand up for this demonstration. Every Northerners will stand up for this demonstration. We're gonna get it right, but we will start in the 40th state of Biafra. It's very clear to the kings who allow anyone to put mosques or allow police station corruption in that land, or listen in the police, or listen in the governor, that Igwe will gonna visit you unconditionally. It doesn't matter how many security have. Other will come in to be give, but I call it down because you should do the right thing. Nigerian constitution have enslaved you. Enslave you people all. This message, those Igwe warrant by governors, the truth to listen the culture and let the culture people to make it the king. Who is the king? There is no fake king. Remember John Odoborisa. Nandozo. Let's go to the point. The point is freedom of Mazen Nandekan. And the point is to make sure to stop saying you're in Nigeria, you're a Biafran, and withdraw your money in Nigerian bank before June. I thank you all on this message, clear message. Yes, sir. Breasted, understanding.
salute you. I salute you. I salute you. I salute you. I salute you. It's a way address and way preparations to this message. It's a clear message to the international world. It's a clear message to every Biafran, every people call themselves Nigeria. This message is being activated that Mazen Kano must be released. And this message being activated, Irima Setima should be arrested unconditionally. Shegugumi should be arrested unconditionally. Baba Ahmed Tunde should be arrested unconditionally, original from Mauritania. Satana Sokoto should be arrested unconditionally. There is evidence playing out today. Taraba State, Kobe State, Boromi State, all the state, they are still kidnapping and killing people. And are still advancing. We don't need this rubbish. I want this message to be more clear. They are wanted, should be arrested. Second point, I warning every unlegitimate governor parading themselves as a governor. From OT, you are frauding the people to borrow money from Turkish, borrow money for Islamists, to sell their land when he knows that they have mineral resources. He should not borrow money. You are operating only Imo State, what of Abia State, what of Enugu State. I call Oluwalomba to recruit for every mosque, every garrison must burn down, 82 division must burn down. Every people in IBB camp must go back to their own home, heritage. Enough is enough. You cannot sabotage your own people to sympathize one Nigeria. Their charter has not worked. And they command you to be a moderate because he forged certificate, because he read the election, because nobody votes you, because there is no election, because you are ruled by appointee. The same thing to Boni State. The same thing to River State. Akwa Ibom State. All this is rubbish. Edo State, rubbish. They are selling you with a fucking fake deployment. In accountability, how that money come? You people are sleeping. You are sleeping those money that they put. Why they don't give them to your mother, pay you salary, and bring a good school for you? You can be educated, can be able to have a company and build a company to be able to make something for yourself. Those jobs they hire, is it not foreign investment, Arab investment? Those Dankoto companies, oil companies, there is any individual masses of Igbo people, Calabar, all of you as Igbos, have been working there. Is it not Fulamis as security guard? Enough is enough. This message to warn every idiot king, every foolish person. You are kinging yourself. Should be respect yourself. First of all, fight the rule of the country. Fight for the right of the country. Enough is enough. This foolishness is enough. Both those who want to live in America, live all over Africa like slaves, like foolish people, don't have dignity, don't have conscience. They say their souls. Only me and my family. Now, thank God, though. What is the meaning of country? You should be in America. You should be in Ghana looking for the Igbo king in the Ghana. You should be in South Africa looking for Igbo king in South Africa. With that way, don't have a country. They recognize as Igbo. In Nigeria, they kill Igbo peoples, killing all the Christianities. And your current president is a dead man. And your current vice president are the champion the terrorists. You don't listen to the Trump. You don't listen to the reality. Foolish peoples. You're looking for money. You want the investment. Why not be implemented? To Western people come to buy for you. I salute you. I salute you. I salute you. I salute you. Form your reason and make sure you put things in order. This is my question and my warning and my answer. We are live in voice of Mazen and we are live in voice of Biafra. 97.5. Blessed in Joko.
Ise Anagwo Onere, name of Chukwuka Abema. Ise